Okay, what's up guys? It's Tyler again today. This time I'll be showing you how to just it's pretty simple, but it will be a basic Premiere Pro project, kind of like the one I've done here. I'll be showing you how to make title sequences, default stills, rolling stills, and then the other type of title, which is default crawl. They're all like this, title pictures, or title slides and stuff like that. So this is an old project I was working on. Make sure and save it. Close out this project. Open up a new one. We don't really need to save it anywhere. Go to Premiere Pro. Make it, wait for it to load up. Okay, you'll want to go to here, new project. Not any of these unless you want to open an older one. And here's all my recent projects I've worked on. Sorry. Sorry about that, it's really early in the morning. And then you can name it whatever you want down here. It's going to be saved in Project 8. To change that, you can hit Browse and select wherever you want to change it. Just going to leave the name and place the same. Okay, apparently I have to rename it that. And then here's the name of the sequence or the thing that will come out of it. Delete. This stuff I just leave it on the standard setting because when you input your video and stuff like that, it will it will ask you if you want to change it to the right preset. Okay, here we have the blank slate. Here is we can change it to 10% zoom, 100% zoom, 50. You normally never want to go above 50 or 75 really, because like down here it's just way too big. I barely ever go above 50. But this is your preview area. You can see what you've done. Here's your timeline. Here's your preview of the clips that you can bring in. Oh, why? Oh, sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. This is a preview of the slides that you want to bring in. Or if you don't want to bring in the whole slide, you can clip it and bring in here, just bring in the video. Or here, just bring in the audio. Or you can drag it from here and then bring in the entire thing. And down here is where all the stuff is that you've imported. So you go up to File, Import. Sure. I'll just take some of the stuff that I was using. Videos. Where's a short one? That one's short. Okay, import. Okay. Now I can drag it up here and I can run through the clip and watch it. And if there's any time I don't want, say I don't want this first few seconds to like right here, I can hit I there. That means it'll come in at that point and say I don't want, because come on, I want to stop it right here before the GoPro falls off the truck. Then I can hit O, which is out. Then I can take only the video, or I can take only the audio, or I can take the entire thing down here. See, here, clip does not match the sequence settings. The sequence settings, change the settings to match it. And then I can hit space, and it'll run through the video. And then you can move it by just clicking and dragging. Now, I'll zoom in a bit if I don't. Warning, the zooming is really touchy. Move this over. Now to create a new title, you go up here to Title, New Title, Default Still, Roll, or Crawl. I'll just make a roll. What the heck? Title 1, okay. And then this is a text tool, you just click somewhere and start typing. That's not how you spell roll. There we go. Now, highlight the entire thing. This is the font size, so you can just like crank up the font size. And then down here are all your different fonts. Here is the coloring of your word. Let's make this one red. And here, the aspect, so the length of it. And then opacity, positioning, rotation. A bunch of stuff that some people will never use. And you just go up here, X out of it, and then it's down here. And you can drag it over. Hit enter to render it, then that red bar will turn green. See, now it's too big to see the entire thing. Go down to 50%. And there you have a default roll. I'll create one of each. Default crawl. Okay. And the reason that is because, close out of it, it was over this one. So if you have it over here in the black, it'll appear black here. It'll just show whatever the pointer's on. Okay. C-R-A-W-L, crawl. Oops, I missed the L. And then, like I said, crank up the font size. And then make it red, just because that's a nice color. And we'll make this one, whoa. Okay, slightly smaller font size. And then you still have the pointer tool to move it around. Yeah, font size smaller. Again, now let's try and make it red. Okay. I don't know why it's going up to that side, but whatever. Now we have a default crawl. Again, let's render it. Now we have roll, crawl, and then let's just make a standard still. I'm not quite sure what the roll is supposed to do. It looks a lot like the still. Alright. Can I just like minimize it and then... Oh, I can. Okay. And then the text tool. And it doesn't really matter how big your text box is, the word's all the same. Still. The word really big and make it red. And make it that font. Oh, it didn't save the red. Red. Okay, there. Now close out of it and bring it out. And render. Oh, that one already did render. I guess because it's a still. The roll doesn't really seem to do anything right now. I wonder if it's getting very slightly smaller. So then, to shorten them or lengthen them, you click near the edge and then drag, and it shortens them. Or also you can, come on, go the other way to elongate them again. And like I said, over here is all the media you have imported. And then I won't because my hard drive is really full. But then I'll also show you to export it. Now you can go through roll, crawl, still, and then the video, and then you can make one at the end. And you can like start up new text boxes and stuff. Now if I want to export this, I'll go to File, Export Media. Now you can scrub through and see all the things that you've done. I just kind of leave this the way it is. It's set to QuickTime. And you can use maximum quality if you want to. Sometimes I do if it's really short, sometimes, most of the time I won't if it's really long because it'll take forever. And then you can see all this kind of stuff. Again, I just leave that on standard, and then you can go down to export. You can hit export and it'll export it. You can select, see here's your output name. Here. And yeah, I thought one of these was to where you saved it to, but I guess not. You can scroll down here and see a bunch of stuff. But I don't want to export it. Like I said, my hard drive's full. And thank you guys for watching. That has been my quick and easy tutorial on how to do a simple Premiere Pro sequence or project. Thanks for watching. Bye.